Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, man injured after reports of shots fired in Manchester. A man suffered non life threatening injuries after gunshots were reportedly fired near Claremont Avenue and Hanover Streets in Manchester early Sunday, police said. Police responded to the area about 3:40 a.m. and found shell casings and the injured man. They were investigating whether his injuries were the result of a gunshot. The man was taken to the hospital and no other injuries were reported. Cow dies, 13 others trapped after silo collapsed. One cow died after a building collapsed at a farm in Lundberg, according to the Lundberg Police Department. According to police, a silo containing grain collapsed onto the main barn at Cherry Hill Farm shortly before 11 a.m. A cow inside the barn was stuck with debris and was euthanized by employees. Authorities are now working to safely remove 13 calvins that were trapped inside the barn. No one else was injured. The Lundberg Fire Department is investigating the collapse. Large fire burns Mechanic Falls, smoke seen for miles. And here is a look at that fire. Look at those images in that black smoke. As you can see, fire crews are here, and look at that black, thick smoke. Several Maine fire departments battled a large fire at a commercial building in Mechanic Falls on Sunday afternoon. The fire was reported around 2 p.m. at 32 Lewiston Street. Firefighters said the building, which used to be a mill, was fully involved. Smoke from the fire could be seen for miles across southern and central Maine. No injuries had been reported as of 2:30 p.m. Stay with us on this developing story. Hurricane Michael survivor. It's going to be forever before we get back to normal. His home damaged and his spirit crushed by Hurricane Michael, Kenny Day broke down in tears as he stood outside Pensacola, Florida motel and completed his future aimed the spiraling devastations. Day's home in Panama City, 140 miles southeast of where he stood, was one of many that were damaged or completely destroyed by the Category 4 storm that made landfall on the Florida Panhandle on Wednesday, with maximum sustained winds of 155 miles per hour, killing at least 17 people in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, and Virginia. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Good night, everyone. Bye.